Muy buenas a todos, chicos y chicas, ¿qué tal estáis? Bienvenidos a un capítulo más del Let's Play de Greedfall. Y lo hemos dejado justamente por aquí, después de, básicamente, perseguir a la Tierna, o como se diga, la sabia, la chamana de la aldea. Que al final, pues, nos ganamos la confianza de la aldea y al final, todo basura. Le importó tres cojones y se ha metido, parece ser que aquí dentro.
These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them.
¿Y ahora qué?
These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them.
¿Y esto?
There is residue. It looks as if something had been placed here. She passed through here, there's no doubt about it. But how was she able to get past these roots? This stone stele has something to do with the entry of the grotto. But how? This is obviously island magic. Some sort of ritual. The roots must open if one places the proper offering on the altar stone. I wonder if Ongos, the Voglendai, will know how this works.
Muy bien. Ah, vale, que ya directamente aquí. Perfecto.
Were you able to meet the Tierna Kadaktas?
Yes, but to my grave disappointment, she fled before I could expose my arguments.
Yes, many strangers have tried to capture her many times. She must have decided you were one of them.
I'm once again in need of your assistance. I must take the passage blocked by a door of roots.
You had the honor of speaking with my mistress. If she chose to follow the sacred passage, then it is that she had nothing more to say to you. Why would I share with you the understanding of the ritual that protects her?
Que resulte.
I promise that I mean her no harm. I just need to expose as best I can the problem at hand. Her help is truly necessary. Thousands of lives are at stake.
Tell me more.
My people have fallen prey to a serious illness.
¿Esto es que se ha superado?
Which has almost certainly taken my own mother by now. If we do not quickly find a remedy, we shall all follow her to the grave. But the Tierna Kadaktas can help us. We are sure of that. She will know of a remedy able to heal this sickness that plagues us.
Your quest seems noble and with great respect for the life of all. You must feed the offering ward to enter into the passage and meet her once again.
I need to place a seed on the stone stele, don't I?
Yes, you must make this offering. I cannot tell you from which plant it is given, but there is a chance there are more in her dwelling. I will let you enter this one time, but treat her dwelling with respect, I ask you.
Thank you for your help.
Gracias, Hongos, eres un buen tío.
Thank me. The place you enter is ripe with dangers. As do all sacred places, it defends itself with the wild beasts that it fosters. This passage leads to a forest where the ancestors of the Tierna Kadaktas makes her home.
And why should I fear the ancestor?
Have stories of the Nadaig been shared with you? In your language, you would call them guardians.
Yes, I even encountered one. She was magnificent.
Then you know of what I speak.
Vale, muchas gracias, Hongos. De verdad, muchitas gracias. Eres un colega. Bueno, supongo que la flor, ¿no?
This plant looks familiar. I saw some not far from here. Unfortunately, it's lost its seeds.
Por Dios. ¿Y aquí?
This bark is covered with little symbols. It looks like some sort of writing, though I've been led to believe the natives have no written language.
The Donegada use these symbols amongst themselves, and only they understand their meaning. It is a secret and sacred language. I cannot reveal to you what the bark contains without breaking my bond.
Can you at least tell me if they speak of a passage, a seed?
No. I would have told you.
All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage.
Vale. ¿Y esto de aquí?
All these crushed plants and these powders. She must have been preparing a potion. It might be the miraculous remedy. To be so close and yet to have no idea what to do with all this. All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage.
¿Y algo más? ¿No hay nada? ¿De verdad? No. ¿Y aquí? No.
This looks like a collection of skulls from various animals. I wonder what purpose they serve.
These skulls symbolize the animals. Through some rituals, we greet them. We thank them for feeding and dressing us, so that the next hunting season, they will once again give us the weak amongst their herds.
I don't see any seeds here. The only clue we have is this plant. Let's try to find some other flowers. It might be their seed that opens the passage.
Vale. Encuentro una flor con semillas cerca de la aldea. Vale, a ver, por aquí. A ver. Es una flor en plan con tres rosas rojas. Ah, mira, aquí está. Ah, aquí está.
Flowers are similar to those we found in the dwelling of the Tierna, and they bear seeds.
Those are the offering seeds we need to open the root passage. We should go try them.
It is truly pastoral. Seeds, knotted roots. Oh, how I miss the ocean.
We have what we need. Let's go back to the stone stele.
Vale. Pues de regreso. Anda, mira, si aquí detrás hay otro de estos, tío. Hay para un punto de habilidad. ¡Pesados! Vale, por fin se nota mi arma. Joder, macho. Por fin se nota que meto fuerte ya. Por fin el nivel se nota ya. Ya era puta hora. Ya era putita hora, ¿eh? Vale, aquí detrás. Vamos. Sí, justo aquí hay un punto de habilidad. Lo voy a coger. Os dije, ¿no? Que esto era como en The Witcher 3. Lo coges, ¿ves? Ganas un punto de habilidad. Y... aquí. Maravilloso, ya está. Vale, el siguiente punto irá aquí. Y después será esto. Lo de rodar. Perfecto, sí. Me conviene bastante. Aunque luego me conviene rellenar la de las armas pesadas. Vale. Pues nada, vamos a entregar la semilla esta. Era por aquí, ¿no? Sí. Allí está la senda. aquí. Joder, como odio que se atasque con un piquito, tío. ¡Ey! Por si tengo que volver. No había visto eso, ese campamento, tío.
And there.
Olé. Paso de raíces.
It looks very ancient. I wonder what treasures it contains.
Be respectful. We are in a sacred passage, which is for initiation and meditation.
We did not come to defile this place, and we do well to hurry. The Tierna Conductors is quite a head start.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Uf. Apenas le hago daño, tío.
Let's see if we can ward off this fate.
Tienen tantísima armadura. Solo hago daño con esto. Anda, nivel 22. ¿Solo aquí? Atributos. Voluntad. ¿Por qué? Porque ahora puedo ponerme esto. Maravilloso. A ver el mapita. ¿Aquí abajo hay algo? No. ¿Más?
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Vale, tengo dos caminos. Izquierda o derecha. La izquierda es la misión. Voy a ir por la derecha a ver qué hay. Es el camino secundario. Voy a explorar un poquito. Más bichos. Joder, con el veneno. Menos mal que el medallón me da una resistencia, chaval, al veneno. No sé por dónde cojones estoy yendo, la verdad. Es un camino secundario, así que... A ver si por aquí. Oh, ¿y esto? Gran guadaña. ¡Ah, es legendaria! Es legendaria, ¡ojo! A dos manos. Arma pesada. Pues ya va siendo hora de usar las pesadas. De ponerlas, claro. A ver por aquí, ¿qué habría? Vale, hop. Ah. Vale. Por aquí se va la misión. Baja, ¿no? Baja, guacho. What? ¿Qué es este sitio? No me digas que salgo de aquí. No me digas que esta es la salida. Buah, qué poco daño les hago a estos, tío. Con la tontería de la armadura que tienen. A lo mejor por aquí o algo, no sé. Oh, Dios mío. Sí, es por aquí. Es por aquí, es por aquí, es por aquí. Wow, pues si no llego a explorar, no consigo ese hacha legendaria. No consigo esa guadaña legendaria. ¿Sabéis lo que necesito ponerme de una vez? Agilidad 3, tío. Agilidad 3 para una nueva arma. Y hasta el nivel 25 nada. Y estoy al 22. Entonces lo llevo chungo. Ah, bueno. Digo, bueno.
Someone went through here. In fact, I think I can see several different tracks.
I hope she didn't hide in this forest. Finding her here would be quite troublesome.
It is an ancient and holy forest. A powerful place. There must be a Nadai here. We should be careful.
Si me pone por aquí. Bueno. Vale, sigo el caminito. Voy bien, ¿no? Sí, tengo que ir bien por cojones, porque ¿qué? Parece que solamente hay un caminito. ¿Un campamento? Sí. Vale, está justo aquí. ¡Hostia! ¡No! ¡No! ¡Hijo de puta! Hostia, amigo. Nos vemos. ¡Au! Venga, está sin armadura. ¡Vamos! ¡Au! ¡Qué buena! ¡Au! ¡Joder! ¡Hala! Hecho. ¿No haberlo enviado contra mí?
We didn't want this fight. Why? Why?
In order to capture and extract from her what we need. To examine her. Dissect her, if necessary. You have done us a great service, guiding us directly to her.
Are you saying that...
Even if the creature has concocted some remedial potion, it is not the song we came for, but the bird. She leads the sorcerers of this island. She knows how they transform, and from where their powers originate. Our scientists think that the remedy is there, in their pseudo-magic, and in their mutation. Thank you for bringing her to us, and ridding us of the monster.
Do you think I'm going to allow you to manipulate me?
I don't think anything. Apologies, Excellency. But you are going to die tragically from a stray bullet intended for the monster.
¿Cómo? Tomar por culo, gilipollas.
Mercy, Your Excellency, I surrender.
A ver, me has intentado matar, hijo puta.
How dare you ask for mercy after attempting an assassination? After revealing your conspiracy to me? You deserve nothing less than death.
I will not go down without a fight.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Adiós.
Tierna, she's unconscious. We need to bring her back to her village. She needs to be tended to.
Marcharte ya.
We should leave right away. Is she going to survive?
Yes, she will heal. They were not shooting to kill her. And we are resistant, you know. The bond empowers us. It gives us the vigor of animals, the resilience of trees. It's undoubtedly for that reason that your alliance is so interested in us. Tierna, he does not mean to harm you. Please, let me.
Vamos a ver que te he salvado.
you want from me, Ranaikse?
We were manipulated by the Alliance. We had no idea that they sought to capture you. We believed their fable of a miraculous remedy. We killed the man that wounded you. He will hunt you no longer. And their governor will have explaining to do.
I suppose I should thank you for having pulled me from their claws and bringing me here. And to have crushed the life out of a few of these parasites. There is indeed a remedy. But I doubt that I can do anything against this sickness that you describe. I don't know it. And I don't see how I could create a remedy that would heal it.
Perhaps you could try. We are desperate.
This remedy was prepared for a precise purpose. To heal those who escaped the claws of the Alliance. These monsters capture the Sinol Menawi and torture them, bleed them, put things in their veins. Those that do escape are in such agony that our care and comfort are not enough to mend them. That's why I made this remedy. Not for your Malikor. My people have never fallen prey to such sickness.
How can you be so sure? Perhaps it's your tremendous resistance that protects you from the sickness.
Perhaps. Enon Mil Frictimen protects us all.
Enon Mil Frictimen.
God of 1,000 faces in your tongue. The one and many who protects us and our island. They and we are tied and bound. As they are tied and bound to you. Their generosity to our people is infinite. But the crimes of the Renaikse enrage it. After all, perhaps your Malikor is their vengeance.
This is strange. The two tracks that we followed have led us to the same name. Enon Mil Frictimen.
The god of 1,000 faces. But I don't believe he is the origin of your sickness.
O a lo mejor sí.
Us. He watches over us.
Precisely. He could have created this sickness out of vengeance.
Eso es lo que iba a decir.
The enemies of his people. I don't know. I still think we're missing important pieces of this puzzle. Either way, one thing is certain. If there is something or someone on this island powerful enough to heal the Malikor, it is certainly him. We need to bring this news back to Constantine. Even if we don't have a remedy yet, he'll be happy to know that we've made progress.
Vale, ha llegado la hora de hablar con Constantine, por lo que veo. Aunque en la guía de misiones dice que hay que hacer esta. Vale, pues con salir del campamento llegar hasta aquí. Con llegar a la hoguera no tenemos por qué ir aquí. Vale, pues por fin vamos a hablar con Constantine, por fin, después de tanto tiempo. Ay, que me he pasado el campamento. Viajar a Nueva Serene, a mi casa. Vamos a vender cosillas, ¿vale? Bueno, espérate. Ay, agilidad 3. Agilidad 3. Es que es mucho mejor. Estoy por comprarla. Este es mucho mejor, ¿eh? Aunque el daño a la armadura se va a la mierda. Tío, yo me la voy a comprar. Yo me la voy a comprar. Porque es que si no... La máscara de médico está guapa, en verdad, ¿eh? Vale, venta. Coño, anillo de furia divina. Ojo, que es legendario también. Obviamente esto no. Esto tampoco. Esto sí. Esto también. A tomar por culo. Ok. Vale, antes de continuar un momentito, voy a guardar la gran guadaña y el anillo. Es verdad, voy a vender todo esto que no voy a usar. La trampa de estasis, la de veneno, daño elemental no, la poción de furia, la de poder, celeridad, las de salud y ya está. ¿Puedo comprar munición? Solo tiene 2, tío. ¿Puedo fabricar munición? Ciencia nivel 2. Vale, dame un momentito, ¿vale? Vamos a fabricar un par de cositas. Obviamente. Toda la munición que se pueda. Ya está. ¿Ves? Para esto sirve el tener... Para esto sirve el tener... este tipo de cosas. Vale, hablemos con Constantine sobre las 2 misiones que le tenemos que dar. Porque tenemos que hablar con él con las 2. Así que imagínate. Uy. Hasta aquí. Niño.
Happy to see you, my dear. You really don't look well. Have you not yet seen a doctor? No, it's nothing. You know that I've always had a weak stomach. My nausea will leave me eventually. You wanted to tell me something?
Allow me to present Afra, an emissary of the Bridge Alliance. She is an eminent naturalist who studies local flora in an effort to find a remedy.
Your Excellency, it is a great honor.
Es verdad, él no la conocía.
Lost expedition, if I've understood correctly, were you not?
Yes, and our research would have borne fruit if it hadn't been so brutally interrupted.
I can only imagine. Nevertheless, you are most welcome. Your great learning will certainly prove useful. I implore you, my dear cousin. Do continue. We're eager to hear your news.
Vale, sobre el resultado de la batalla.
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you. My sister survived, fortunately, and we are recovering from this tragedy together. But our clan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I'm certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them. About a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Norts?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and find her.
Morons.
Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Anything
Vale.
else?
Hemos avanzado en el misterio de las ruinas antiguas y ahora sobre el remedio.
I wanted to inform you of our progress made in the attempt to discover a cure. As you advised, I followed the leads shared by our allies, none of which led anywhere. However, they both pointed in the same direction, towards a sort of god that the natives worship. They call him En Onmil Frictaman, the god of many faces. He is very powerful and protects the island.
How can you be sure that it's not some sort of myth? Even a superstition?
I saw it with my own eyes take shape during a ritual. It is possible that the Malachor is the expression of its vengeance.
In that case, wouldn't it make sense that the colonizers of the island were touched before anyone else?
That would seem logical. I admit that I don't know to what degree he is implicated, if at all. But if anyone knows of a remedy on this island, it is without a doubt Enon Milfrictiman.
Princess, could you shed some light on this being? Is it possible to meet him?
All the Doneigada know him. He is the strength, the spirit of Tierna. You were looking for a demon or a remedy from plants, so I did not think of him. But yes, he is very powerful and as old as our world. He could surely.
Vamos, que va a ser el jefe final del juego, ¿verdad?
But it is not simple to meet him. Impossible, I would think. Though it is not my place to judge, you need to earn the trust of Glendan, the elder of the council. Ask him for his help. He lives in the village of Dorchad Genadu. It is in the heart of our island, at the entrance to our most sacred lands.
Thank you for your help, Princess. I will not forget the numerous services you have provided for us. And thank you, dear cousin, for everything.
Ok. Reúnete con Glendan, el jefe consejero. La prueba del agua, hay que seguir con ella, ¿vale? Ya veréis por qué. Ya veréis dónde vamos a dejar el capítulo de hoy. Porque estoy siguiendo la guía para hacerlo coherente en historia, ¿vale? Simplemente estoy siguiendo el orden el orden que quiero seguir, para darle sentido. Así que vamos a viajar. Aquí. Vale. Hay que ir por aquí. Puede que el camino correcto sea este. En plan por aquí y así. O se puede atravesar. No, es que tiene pinta de que no se puede atravesar. Ya estuvimos aquí. Vamos a venir por aquí. Y ahora rodeamos para acá, a ver si se puede. Que yo creo que sí, ¿eh? Sí, sí, es aquí, es aquí, es aquí. Perfecto. Sí. ¿Eh? Ah, vale, hay que atravesar este puentecito. Ok.
Hello, my name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation. May I enter?
Good day, Legate de Sardet. No, this building is closed to Renaigse.
I am Siora. daughter of Bladne, daughter of Meb. My mother, the Mall of the Red Spears, was a member of the council.
All here remember, and the worst Tirse. She was a courageous Mal, but you are not yet Mal in her stead, and you do not carry her seal. I am sorry, Siora. I cannot allow you to enter.
I beg your pardon. I did not know.
If I cannot enter, perhaps you could tell the Elder of the Council that I request an audience.
Glendon cannot speak with you, Legate. Times are difficult, and his time is precious. He only accepts to meet the members of the Council or their representatives.
How can I prove that I am the representative of one of them?
If you are a trusted friend of a Council member, he will give you his seal, and we would know it. I will then be glad to allow you to enter. You would be the first Renaigse to obtain such an honor.
Ok.
I will return later.
If you have a seal, you will be welcome. If not, you are wasting your time and mine.
Espera encontrar a un miembro del consejo que esté dispuesto a ayudarte. Y así es como se queda esta misión de momento. Con lo cual tenemos que continuar, según con la guía, el misterio de las ruinas antiguas. Luego con otra. Y luego con otras 3 misiones más. Es decir, que hasta aquí llega una de las misiones principales. Y luego ahora tenemos que pegar un pequeño desvío para hacer otras misiones principales. Así que nada, chicos, chicas, hasta aquí el capítulo de Greedfall de hoy. Muchísimas gracias por haber visto este vídeo. Dadle like si os ha gustado, dislike si no. Y ya sabéis, si queréis apoyar esta serie y queréis apoyar al canal, tan solo tenéis que darle like a los vídeos, suscribiros, compartid, comentad y activad la campanita de la suscripción para que YouTube os avise de cuando subo un nuevo vídeo. Así que nada más, un saludito a todos y nos vemos en el próximo capítulo de Greedfall. Hasta otra, zagales.